training 3 times a week of just 3 seconds of a negative is going to be better overall. But didn't mention anything else in the study in terms of like sets and reps, just like 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds. And that's it. Gain muscle in 3 seconds.
Huh?
What is up? It's your boy Johnny Shreve, BB Pro, Mr. Tell Like It Is. Welcome back to the episode of Straight Talk with Shreve. Today, we're going to dive into some new research, some new training research. It's got everybody talking. It's everywhere. Build muscle strength with just 3 seconds of exercise. Sounds wild, right? Let me just break this thing down to you, right? So let me just dive right into this thing and just hear me out. I know you're already in the section being like, this is absurd. I know, but we got to bring it to light. So here's the basic research, right? So the research suggests that 3 seconds of exercise 3 times a week can boost muscle strength. So details, basically, it was conducted by Edith Cowan University, Australia, with Japanese collaborators. So despite the small sample, the study emphasized that benefits of eccentric exercise, which lengthens the muscle over concentric ones. So basically emphasizing that it's better to train the stretched part of the load, the lengthening of the load, rather than the shortening of it, which there's some validity behind that. But 3 seconds, we'll get to that. Basically, eccentric versus conventional training. Right, so basically eccentric or training the negative is better than training both. Right, there's more benefit to doing 3 seconds like this than it is to do a curl and then 3 seconds. You know. So anyway, so this method, despite its duration, leads to have stronger muscle and positive brain changes related to muscle activity. Right, so in the experiment, and here's a comparison. It involved only 26 healthy adults divided into 2 groups based on exercise frequency. After 4 weeks, muscle improvements were assessed and compared with previous similar studies. Right? It was compared to previous similar studies. Not the same one, similar. You can already hear the hole in this thing, right? So here are the results. Eccentric training participants saw an 11.5% increase in muscle strength in 4 weeks. Right, so sports scientist Ken Nosaka believes that this method might be expanded to full body exercises quickly. I mean, 3 seconds, you should be able to do a bunch of, you probably do like 10 full body workouts in 3 seconds. Like, come on. You gotta understand the focus for this entire study was based on muscle strength, not cardiovascular health, right? So participants exercising 3 times weekly showed significant strength improvement than those exercising twice. What? No shit. Anyway, so the reasons behind this is the short, effective exercise may be due to the better muscle recovery between sessions. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, train for 3 seconds, you don't train again for like... Anyway, prior to the research suggests potential brain involvement in this increased strength. The conclusion basically is this. Consistent short exercise is emphasized for muscle gain. The research points to a potential shift in muscle training approaches for efficiency. What? Like, every time I see these things, I'm like, why is everyone trying to make things so much easier? Like, it's basically all I'm hearing is, oh, here we go, another study to make it more convenient, make it shorter. I'm gonna go over all the flaws. So here are the flaws. Number 1, first things first. Guys, the sample size. We're talking about 26 participants. Because everybody knows in science that you need to have a way bigger numbers to draw from to make any type of claim. I'm talking like over hundreds. 26 is not a sample size enough. That's not even close to being anything researchable and to make any type of claims with 26 people. Flaw number 2, the specificity of the actual exercise. They compared these 3-second workouts to bicep curls, but wait, bicep curls are also a form of eccentric training if done right? It's about the negative phase when you're lowering the dumbbell. It's not black and white. It's about both, right? So like you're talking, yeah, we're only doing this. It's like, wait a minute. When you do a normal curl, you do both movements. So not only would you get 3 seconds down, you can do 1 second up and get even better results. Mind blowing, right? Flaw number 3, muscle strength versus cardiovascular fitness. The article doesn't highlight that these exercises improve muscle strength, not cardiovascular fitness. And while strength is fantastic, let's remember the overall health requires both strength and cardiovascular endurance. So to make this like the next big thing, 3-second workout, you're not benefiting in the long run. Not even close. Flaw number 4, the comparison study. Guys, they compared the results of a previous study, but only mentioned that it explored similar exercises. What? Similar? Not the same? You need to be comparing the same exercises. This entire thing is flawed. Like, you need that specifics, right? What were those exercises? Reps, sets, intensity? None of those things are mentioned. They're just like 3 seconds of working out eccentric loads and you're gonna gain some strength. Woo! What? The dumbest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, flaw number 5, strength enhancements. So guys, remember, those training 3 times a week or more, obviously, it's evident. But training twice a week? No enhancements? It's interesting. We always talk about recovery being key, but does this mean that training less often is efficient? That's something to think about. It doesn't make any sense, right? So in conclusion, the study, it's intriguing for sure. I mean, it's not really intriguing. It's like, it's cute to see another way that someone's trying to make training more efficient and less timely. But it feels a bit like they're just scratching the surface. Like a paradigm shift in muscle training, like that's not happening. 3 seconds, I'm sorry guys, like let's be smart about it, right? They're telling me in this entire thing that training 3 times a week of just 3 seconds of a negative is gonna be better overall. But didn't mention anything else in the study in terms of like sets and reps, just like 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds. And that's it. Gain muscle in 3 seconds. Huh? So, guys, understand this. There is no replacement for hard work and consistency, right? Eccentric or not, those gains don't come easy. And before you dive into a new method, especially based on one study that has 26 people, always keep a critical mind. Ask questions and see how it fits into your bigger fitness picture. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Just be very leery of new training methods that are always based around a shortened period of time, making things easier and quicker. Guys, train smart and hard and consistent. Full range of motion, time and attention. Yes, for sure, you can gain muscle and strength in the lengthened part and portion of the movement, 100%. But use both. Use it all. Not just one. Use everything. Use it all to your advantage. Reap the benefits of proper science-backed training and get those gains. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you see or heard of any studies or whatever, and you want me to go over it, let me know in the comments section below. And I know you guys want me to talk about Mike Mentzer, so I'll definitely touch on that because I know it's a big one, and that will definitely be the one done in the nearest of the nearest futures. Might be the one I do after this. Anyway, guys, until next time, binge watch my videos, grab my ebook, and until next time, you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing.